than you noticed. Waited through the quiet nights. I carried all my feelings while you drifted out of sight. I gave more than was taken, smiled when I was bruised, hoped you'd meet me halfway, but love can't live confused. I counted every lonely hour and wished it wouldn't show. I was there longer than the love you ever gave. I held the weight of us while you wandered brave. I was there longer than you ever stopped to see that devotion can be silent, but still it breaks silently. I traced the patterns of your heart, fell in every empty space. I whispered all the words you never let me embrace. I gave until I faltered, felt the fatigue in my bones, and learned that some hearts can carry what's not their own. I finally see the lesson in the love I gave alone. I was there longer than the love you ever gave. I held the weight of us while you wandered brave. I was there longer than you ever stopped to see that devotion can be silent, but still it breaks silently. I won't stay for the shadows, I won't wait for the lost. I've learned my heart has limits, and I know what it costs. I was there longer then, but now I let it go. The love I held so quietly deserves a heart that knows. I was there longer than you ever stopped to see that devotion can be silent, but still it breaks silently. But still it breaks silently. I kept my heart in your hallway, like you'll be back any minute. Every promise half spoken, every silence I defended. I learned the shape of waiting, how it bends you out of place. I called it being patient, but it just felt like a race. I blame myself for wanting what should have been given. I was not meant to wait for love to choose me. said timing was the problem, like my heart was out of line. But love doesn't need permission, just honesty and time. I shrank my expectations so you wouldn't feel afraid. But love should feel like walking, not begging it to stay. I finally heard the quiet say my name out loud. I was not meant to wait for your indecision, not meant to carry down disguised as a reason. I was not meant to wait while you figured it out. Love that's real doesn't leave you question, leave your worth out. No, if I leave, it's not from anger, it's respect I finally found. I'm choosing peace over almost, over circling around. I was not meant to wait, and now I understand. Love should meet me where I stand, with open hands. You were here but not really, eyes glowing through your phone. I learned how to speak softly so I wouldn't feel alone. I waited in your pauses, in the seconds you'd forget. I was something you'd come back to when the noise was done with you. I never needed perfection, I just needed your attention. I loved you between distractions, in the spaces you ignored. I learned how to feel invisible while lying next to yours. I loved you between distractions while your focus drifted free. I was waiting for your presence. You were never there with me. You said I was overthinking, said I needed too much time. Yet I was only asking to feel like I was mine. Your laughter was elsewhere, your mind was always gone. I stayed inside the silence, hoping you'd come home. I kept lowering the volume so you wouldn't turn away. I loved you between distractions, while you looked past my face. I learned how to compete with things that never loved me back. I loved you between distractions until I finally knew love shouldn't feel like waiting for someone to choose you. But I don't miss the arguing or asking you to stay. I miss who I was before I learned to beg in quiet ways. I loved you between distractions, but I don't live there anymore. I choose myself undivided, and I walk out the You stopped mid-sentence, left me there with words that never landed. The silence grew between us, a space I never commanded. Your eyes turned to the doorway, your hands let go too soon. I stayed in frozen questions while you walked out of the room. I replay the moment, the way it slipped away. You left mid-sentence, and I'm still holding the lines. The words we never finished are echo in my mind. You left mid-sentence, and I can't rewrite the past. Some love ends abruptly, even when hearts hoped it would last. I trace the half-spoken promises that may be left behind. I keep searching for the meaning, but it's nowhere I can find. The questions stay unanswered, but I'm learning to survive. You left mid-sentence, and the silence speaks too loud. The echoes of your absence hang heavy like a cloud. I won't chase the missing pieces, I'll hold my own heart tight. Some endings are unfinished, but I can make it right. But I'll finish for myself. I'll speak the words you never said and find my quiet head. I used to reach before you called, chasing echoes in the dark, pouring love where it wasn't seen, and giving more than a spark. I wore my heart on tired sleeves, hoping you'd notice me. But I learned some bridges never close, no matter how hard you plead. I can't keep bending endlessly, it's time to let it be. I stopped reaching first and the weight began to fall. I don't have to chase a love that never caught my call. I stopped reaching first and found my quiet strength. The heart that learned to stand alone can finally go the length.
I let the silence speak for me, no more chasing your reply. I let the nights remind my soul that I'm allowed to try. Not everyone deserves my giving, not every love is true. I've learned to hold my boundaries and honor what I do.
The exhaustion fades to clarity, I finally feel free. I stopped reaching first and the weight began to fall. I don't have to chase a love that never caught my call. I stopped reaching first and found my quiet strength. The heart that learned to stand alone can finally go the length. The calm releases healing, a peace I never knew. The heart that stops demanding can finally start anew. I stopped reaching first and I'm no longer drained. I found my voice, my power, and nothing left restrained. I stopped reaching first and the weight began to fall. I don't have first. I stopped reaching first. I held your memory close, even when I knew I should. I whispered words into the dark, no one ever understood. I'm standing on the edge of what I want to believe, but my heart resists the letting go, even when I ache to leave. I'm caught between the ending and the part I can't release. I let go unready, even when the world said to. I carry the pieces still of the love I never knew. I let go unready, with unfinished lines inside, a heart that's learning slowly how to survive the tide. I see the door closing, but my hands still cling. I can't fully step forward. The past is everything. The nights replay our echoes. The mornings feel too bright. I'm learning I can survive, even when it doesn't feel right. I'm torn between the goodbye and the wish it could stay. I let go unready, even when the world said to. I carry the pieces still of the love I never knew. Some endings don't arrive neatly. Some hearts are left behind, but I'll breathe into the sorrow, and someday I'll unwind. I let go unready, and I'll heal in my own time. The unfinished love inside me will one day be I sat beside you quietly while your mind was miles away. Smiles we shared were hollow, and your words began to fray. I felt a distance growing in the space we couldn't touch. I tried to reach your presence, but it seemed I gave too much. Even before the goodbye came, I was learning to stand alone, alone before goodbye. I felt my heart fade slow, loving in silence when no one seems to know. Alone before goodbye, I held my tears inside. A love can feel so empty, even when you're by my side. I whispered words into the dark that never found your ear. I tried to make the moments count, but nothing drew you near. I realized love can linger even when the warmth is gone, and loneliness can live inside the heart that's holding on. The quiet screamed the truth before your lips could say. Alone before goodbye, I felt my heart fade slow, loving in silence when no one seems to know. Alone before goodbye, I held my tears inside. A love can feel so even when you're by my side. Some endings start before they speak, and hearts learn how to cope. Sometimes the hardest part of love is saying nothing, hoping for hope. Alone before goodbye, I found a voice in pain, and even when the love departs, I'll live to love again. Alone before goodbye, I found a voice in pain, and even when the love departs, I'll live to love again. Even when you're by my side. I counted every tear you left, felt your absence in my veins. But every night I learned to breathe through all the quiet pains. I held the pieces you discarded and stitched them into me. Each scar became a lesson, a chance to finally see. I thought I'd fall forever, but I've learned to stand again. I'm braver after you. The shadows can't hold me down. I found the strength inside my heart where hope and healing drown. I'm braver after you. The pain has shaped my soul. I'll walk into tomorrow and finally feel whole. I whisper to the nights I lost and let them drift away. I'm learning how to trust myself to find my own bright day. No longer tied to what was gone, no longing for your hand. I carry forward steady now and finally understand. Every hurt has made me stronger. Every fall a reason to stand. I'm braver after you. The shadows can't hold me down. I found the strength inside my heart where hope and healing drown. I'm braver after you. The pain has shaped my soul. I walk into tomorrow and finally feel whole. I'm honor all that came before, but I won't live in fear. The love I give myself today is the only love I'll steal. I'm braver after you, and I finally see the heart that broke for you before is free. Just be me. I'm braver after you. And I finally see the heart that broke for you before is free to just be me. I gave you all I had, but it was never enough. Every word I spoke softly, every gesture too tough. I've been to fill your spaces. I shrank to meet your need, but love shouldn't feel hollow or planted like a seed. I counted every favor and measured every smile. You needed less of me than I thought you would. I gave my all to someone who barely understood. You needed less of me, and I carried too much weight. Now I'm learning I'm worthy, even if it's too late. I held the nights in silence while you drifted far away. I whispered prayers for closeness that you never chose to stay. I searched for reasons in your eyes for signs I might belong, but I was only seeing how easily you were gone. I gave my heart in full and learned it wasn't seeing. You needed less me than I thought you would. I gave my all to someone who barely understood. I'll stop shrinking for another. I'll hold myself instead. The love I give must matter, not only what I bled. You needed less me, but now I finally see I don't have to be enough for you to be enough for me. Your absence spoke louder than words, than any fight or plea. I watched the spaces where you should be fill with quiet misery. I waited for a glance, a touch, something to make me whole, but silence became the teacher that opened up my soul. I realized the love I craved was not what you could give. Absence spoke loudest, and I finally heard the truth. All the things you left unsaid defined the way you moved. Absence spoke loudest, and it carved a line in me. I learned to see the signs, even when I wanted to believe. I traced the echoes of your gaze, the moments lost to air, every empty gesture showed me you weren't there. I can't blame the quiet or the way the night felt cold. It just taught me that some hearts are never fully sold. was never meant for me. I don't need the final word or the reasons left unsaid. I've learned to hold my heart without the questions in my head. No anger, no chasing shadows, no late night calls to make. I'll rest inside the silence and let my own soul wake. Some endings never answer, but they still can teach. I choose peace over closure. I don't need the why. I let the love drift softly beneath the quiet sky. I choose peace over closure. No bitterness, no fight. I'll heal without the answers and sleep in gentle light. I watch the moments fade away, but I kept my calm. No need to pull the pieces back. No need to feel the harm. I whisper to myself each night that letting go is free. Some love is meant to teach, not meant to stay with me. I learned to fold the past into the present grace. I choose peace over closure. I don't need the why. I let the love drift softly beneath the quiet sky. I choose peace over closure. Some stories never end, but I found a gentle healing that no one can pretend. I choose peace over closure. I sleep without the pain. I've learned to love myself enough to never chase again. spoke for us instead. No harsh words, no bitter nights, just quiet tears we never shed.
The space grew wider than our touch. Our laughter became a ghost. I tried to reach you, held so much, but somehow I needed you most.
No one left, no one stayed. We drifted like a fading shade. We faded without fighting. No storms, no crashing rain, just hearts that slowly wander, love that learned to wait. We faded without fighting. The quiet broke us apart, and though I wish it different, it left a tender mark. I keep the memories gentle, the moments that felt real. No anger to hold on to, no pain I need to steal. It wasn't dramatic, not at all, but love can still reside. Sometimes the softest endings are the ones that sting the mind. We stayed too close to silence and let it fill the space. We faded without fighting. No storms, no crashing rain, just hearts that slowly wander, and love that learned to wait. The quiet taught me endings can still feel bittersweet. A love that leaves so softly still leaves a mark to keep.
We faded without fighting, but I will be okay. The gentle loss reminds me to let my heart find a
I stopped checking for your shadow in every empty room. Stopped waiting for an echo of a love that ended too soon. I folded up the memories and throw them away. Just put them somewhere gentle, where they won't ask me to stay. I don't miss the chaos, I just miss who I was then. I'm past the ending, but I still remember how it felt. Loving you was breaking me while I was losing myself. I'm past the ending, I don't reach for you anymore. I learned how to close the door without hating what came before.
I walk alone, but it feels lighter than waiting by your side. I don't replay the conversations where I swallowed what I cried. I used to beg the silence to tell me what went wrong. Now I let it be quiet, and somehow that feels strong. I made peace with unanswered things and let the truth be so.
I'm past the ending, but the ending shaped my skin. I learned love doesn't have to stay to mean something. I'm past the ending, and I finally understand. Some goodbyes are gentle when you hold them in your hand.
Maybe love was never broken,
Just finished being ours. Some stories don't need fixing, they just run out of hours. I'm past the ending, and I don't wish you pain. I carry what we were without carrying the weight. I'm past the ending, and I'm still standing here. Soft heart, open hands, and nothing left to feel. I sit alone in shadowed rooms where my own thoughts speak. No noise to hide behind, no one else to seek. I trace the lines of yesterday, the choices left unsaid. The quiet tells me more than any words you fed. I've learned that silence listens and shows the truth within. The truth in quiet cuts deeper than a fight. I see myself clearly now, bathed in soft, forgiving light. The truth in quiet stopped chasing distant echoes, stopped hoping for your voice. The space around me teaches how to make my own choice. I hear the rhythm of my heart, the pulse beneath the pain. Every pause becomes a guide, a map I can reclaim. No words can teach what stillness shows, the path where healing grows. The truth in quiet cuts deeper than a fight. I see myself clearly now, bathed in soft forgiving light. The truth in quiet is lonely, but it's mine. I don't need your answers, I'm learning to define. Noise outside may call me back, but I've learned to stand my ground. In the quiet I am whole and finally safe, unbound. The truth in quiet lies softly in my chest. I found my voice in stillness, and I am finally blessed. I keep my heart behind a door, afraid it might break again. I smile but hold a distance, afraid of where it could end. I trace my love in careful lines, hesitate to let it show. The words get caught inside me, the feelings I can't let go. I wish I could be fearless, but the scars still run deep. I love too careful, held back every part of me, afraid to let you see all the pieces underneath. I love too careful, protected what I could, but now I see love can't live in the should.
I watched you reach for closeness, but I stepped just out of range. I wanted to surrender, but fear kept me restrained. I wonder if you noticed the way I held my breath. Love shouldn't feel like guarding, but it's all I've known of death. I wanna trust again, but I'm learning slow. I love too careful, held back every part of me, afraid to let you see all the pieces underneath. I love too careful, protected what I could, but now I see love can't live in should. Maybe Vulnerability is courage, and love deserves an open door. I love to care for, but I've learned a little more. Vulnerability is courage, and love deserves an open door. I love to care for, protected what I could, but now I see love can't live in should.
I walked through shadows of my heart, felt the echoes of what's gone. Every tear became a compass, guiding me where I belong. I stumbled on the pieces I thought I'd never see, but in the quiet of the night I finally found me. The hurt has shaped me, but it no longer binds. After I found me, the world feels soft and bright. I'm learning how to breathe again and hold my own life. After I found me, the past is just a frame. I carry lessons in my heart, not sorrow or shame. I let the silence teach me, I let the pain release. I built a home inside myself, where my soul can find peace. No longer chasing shadows, no longer seeking more. I hold the love I've always needed, and I'm not afraid to soar. The pieces fit together in ways I couldn't see. After I found me, the world feels soft and bright. I'm learning how to breathe again and hold my own life. After I found me, the past is just a frame. I carry lessons in my heart, not sorrow or shame. I've walked through all the endings, I felt the quiet sting, but now I rise from ashes and let my heart take wing. After I found me, I see the sky anew. The love I give myself today is steady, kind, and true. After I found